Hello YouTube and welcome to day 4 of Reviews Week. If you have no idea what Reviews Week is still, then why not? Check out the description below and it will tell you all about it. So, as you can see today, I have chosen the Blackman BR Class 4 460 Standard. And this is quite an old model. As you can see, it's in the quite old Blackman packaging where the history is on the little flap on the inside. It just has polystyrene to keep the logo safe. But yeah, it's reasonable. It's okay. I don't know what the modern one of these is like, but I think it's roughly the same. The motor in it though is completely different. Don't know if they've changed the code. I think they probably have, seeing as they've changed it so much, but the code for this Loco is 31102. So, and you can see there it's in BR black livery. I don't know if that's focus. It says BR black there. Well, it says black, but yeah. So, moving on to detail then. As you can see, it is number 75073, and the livery application, I think, is absolutely stunning. It's really nice. So going around to the front of the buffer beam, this is covered in rivets. Don't know if you can see that. Come on. No, you can't see that. But the buffer beam is absolutely covered in rivets. It hasn't got sprung buffers, I'm sad to say, which is a bit of a shame, but I guess you could fit some yourself if you really wanted. Again, like I say, this model is quite old, so you wouldn't expect it to have sprung buffers. So coming up, we've got a few separately fitted handrails. Actually, we've got quite a lot of separately fitted handrails all the way down here. There's two on the front there, there's one across there. On the back of the tender we have two there, so that's quite good. And then we have some pipes and stuff there, which is, I like the amount of pipes we have here because we don't have too many. I think on some of the more modern Locos, they cram them with as much detail as possible on all the pipes that are there in real life, and you can't pick it up. You're scared to pick it up because you might break it, which is a bit ridiculous if you ask me. So then we have the con rods, and there's a bit of chassis detail. There's the brakes and stuff, but not too much again. On the firebox there's quite a few pipes that are moulded on, they're not separate. And then there's the whistle, the dome and stuff, and there's the hammer, I've already mentioned that, and the piston, which again is really nice and covered in rivets. So detail wise, this Loco is quite good, and let's go see how she runs on layout. So we're down the layout, and I just forgot to show you the cab detail a minute ago. There are two people in here, which is really nice. They're actually different figures rather than the same person cloned. And all the controls are in there, so if you painted them up, that would be really nice. It's the same story on the tender with the coal coming out there. I'll couple these up now. So she's a little bit noisy, and can be a bit jerky from time to time. We'll watch it over the points here. Oh no, it's running fine today. It depends what mood it's in, I think. So I'll try slow speeds now, and we'll just see what she's like at that. From memory, she's not brilliant at slow speeds, although she's going quite nicely. Oh, and she just stopped. I gave her a little push there. that's about as slow as she'll go. I edged down the power a little bit more. Oh, she's going slightly slower, but yeah. And where she just got stuck was on those points, which are the short ones. So she's not the best runner in the world, as you can see. But I think Bachmann's modern version of this Loco, with their modern motor and super detailed body, is a lot better. But it's still quite a nice Loco. Now, I've tried this shot about 4 times now, and I've just found out that this Loco does actually have a bit of drift, which I didn't realise I had before, so I'm going to try again. And if it stops in the wrong place this time, I'm going to give up. There you go. So, there you go. There's the Bachmann BR460 standard, class 4 standard. Bachmann's modern one is a lot better. But if you see one of these older ones on eBay, they're a lot cheaper and they're quite nice models. So thanks for watching, please like and subscribe.